Hey everyone, Ryan from Ebike Escape, and in this video we're going to be reviewing the new BQi-C3 Pro electric bike. So let's get into it. It's not often a new company that I've actually heard of gets into e-bikes, but don't worry, this company isn't new to electric mobility. In fact, NIU, the Beijing-based company, is publicly traded and was founded in 2014. Now, most recently, I saw their trademark halo light that donned most of their creations over in the Netherlands on electric mopeds. Now NIU is into the e-bike game, and yeah, it is a bit different than other e-bikes, so I jumped at the opportunity to be one of the first people to look at the BQi-C3 Pro, which seems like a name of a droid from Star Wars. It's priced at $19.99 and comes in white, glossy gray, and matte black, as you see here. Currently, there's a coupon for 20% off, which makes this e-bike more enticing. We'll link it down in the description, and if you plan to purchase one, that link might help out support the channel too. We also have some helpful resources for e-bike owners down in the description as well. Thank you so much for your support. So what do we have here? The bike is powered by a Bafang 500 watt nominal, 750 watt peak motor with 45 Newton meters of torque. It fared well on our hill climb test that we test out all of the electric bikes that we review with a respectable minimum speed of 13 miles per hour. On the high end, we saw a top speed of 27 miles per hour, making this a class 3 e-bike, though the right-hand thumb throttle kicks off at 20 miles per hour like a class 2 e-bike. The new BQi-C3 Pro packs not one, but two 48-volt 9.6 amp hour batteries for a total capacity of 921 watt-hours. That's some solid capacity on this commuter-style e-bike. They're housed internally into what I can only describe as this V-shaped step-through frame. It's a cool futuristic design for sure that's also functional. Since this isn't some off-the-shelf e-bike slapped with their logo, at least as far as I know, the same key works to remove both batteries. Thank you, NIU, this is a first. Also a first, no need to ask if they include two chargers because the charger has two plugs on the same charger. While the output is still the standard 2 amps, the charger will charge the lowest one first, and once they are at the same level, charge each one at 1 amp until they are full. Love that. And similar to other dual battery e-bikes, the highest charge battery is depleted first, so it switches between the two batteries until empty. And you can use the bike with just one battery installed if you'd like. NIU estimates the range between 37 and 62 miles, which seems plausible if you're trying to conserve battery. Let's get into the other great features of this e-bike. The sleek rack for storage, the bright integrated front light that offers tons of be-seen visibility, and there is also an integrated light in the rear. But a huge differentiator of this e-bike is that it has a Gates carbon belt drive. I felt pretty confident riding it around on our salt-infested roads knowing there's no chain to worry about. These belts are made to last 10,000 miles or more and are dead simple. The downside, of course, is that there are no gears, at least on this belt drive e-bike. The bike feels great to pedal around at 16 miles per hour or so. Once you start getting up into the 18 miles per hour plus, the cadence is quite fast, at least faster than I personally prefer. And once you get up over 20 miles per hour, forget about putting in human effort at all. Your legs are just moving for looks at that point. The BQi-C3 Pro has 3 levels of pedal assist, with pedal assist level 1 feeling the best for me. Pedal assist 2 gets you around 20 miles per hour, and pedal assist level 3 is really for the top speed the bike is capable of. It has a USB port for charging your device and displays lots of helpful info. Current speed, top speed, average speed, max speed, odometer, trip distance and trip time, riding time, calories burnt, range, and even cadence, which is fun to see. The battery capacity for each battery is also listed separately, which is something I haven't seen before. The bike is sitting on street tires 27.5 by 2.4 Chow Yangs, and the rider is protected from the elements with metal fenders. For those all-season riders, here are the waterproof ratings for each part of the bike. The bike is going to be best suited for paved trails and could probably tackle some hard-packed crushed gravel bike paths, but just a note, no suspension, so those buying this e-bike might want to check out our e-bike accessories list in the description for our recommendations of suspension seat posts. For comfort, NIU did include an adjustable stem, which allows for a more upright riding position. The slightly swept-back handlebars also aid in comfort, and I really appreciate the nice cable management going from the handlebars into the frame. Suggested height is 5'3" to 6 feet tall, and as someone who is 6 feet tall, I fit just fine on this e-bike, getting full leg extension. Onto the brakes. It has unbranded levers that resemble Tektro mechanical disc brakes. I would have liked to at least seen brand name mechanical disc brakes, and hydraulics would have really sweetened the deal. Don't get me wrong, they will stop you, as I found out locking out my rear wheel down the hill after my hill climb test. It's just that they are good, not great brakes. These mechanical disc brakes are paired with 180mm rotors. It's refreshing to see a new design enter the market. Not only is this a unique frame design with the standover height of just over 12 inches, it's also a belt drive, which is something we don't often see. I like the integration of the dual batteries with the same battery case and of course the large capacity. I would have liked to see the gearing higher for myself and the kickstand moved out of the way of the pedals, but overall NIU created a very interesting first model, and for the sale price of $1,600, it seems like a good offering. Plus the company offers a 2-year warranty. I'm excited to see both what you think of this e-bike in the comments section below and how NIU competes in the e-bike space over time. Check out the links in the description to help support eBike Escape. Thank you so much for your support and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.